Hello, I'm Jason Colabove from Crush Restaurant, 201 Broadway in downtown Chico. I'm from Pennsylvania and ended up in Chico and fell in love with it. Started working at the Black Crow about 14 years ago, and we opened up Crush 10 years ago. Tonight we're going to be making a kale salad with grilled prawns, quinoa, roasted almonds, and local feta cheese from Orland Farmstead Creamery. Events at the Thursday night market, bringing people downtown are super important. Having these little sideshows, concerts, cooking demos, gets the public involved. They feel like they're really part of the community, and it's great for the restaurants to come out here and put a little demo on, cook some food, and hopefully gain some new guests.
Okay, welcome everyone to our third Chef in the Market, cooking demonstrations by our downtown Chico finest restaurants and executive chefs using seasonal market items to prepare a yummy dish. So tonight I'd like to welcome Crush owner Jason Colabove and his head chef Antonio Lieberum. And why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're preparing tonight?
We're preparing a massaged kale salad. This recipe is not necessarily about the ingredients you put in, but more about the technique. We're going to serve that with a little roasted prawns. We serve it with grilled chicken, steak, any protein you want. You don't need protein. We wanted to showcase, a lot of people get this salad, they add shrimp or chicken or steak at the restaurant, so we wanted to give you guys a little taste of that. It's on the recipe, a little garlic, herbs, lemon oil, grilled them. You can roast them any way you want. Get a rotisserie chicken, pull it, throw the meat on there, no big deal. At the restaurant, we use what's called dino kale or Tuscan kale. The most famous kale is probably the curly kale that you see in a lot of the supermarkets. This kale's a little bit sweeter and has a little more mild flavor. So people that necessarily don't love kale will like this kale a little better than the curly kale. It also does not lose its texture. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the kale off the stalk, kind of show them how to clean it real quick. We strip out that middle rib and have little pieces of kale here. That this is edible, but it's pretty tough. And you just get these nice leaves. So what we do is when you put oil on there, it kind of mellows that out. We're gonna toss this kale and massage it. We're gonna make the dressing in the bowl. We like to use olive oil, lemon oil. We put a little salt, pepper in there, avocado, and lemon juice. So it's really an avocado vinaigrette that you make right in the bowl. When you massage the kale, it changes the texture, makes it soft, but it still lasts. You can make this salad and put it in the fridge for 2 days, pack it in your lunch, and it's exactly the same as it was the day you made it. So it definitely softens it up. So Antonio, he's just throwing avocado in there, not cut any fancy way, squeezing it in there. At the restaurant, we just take a half of avocado, super quick, squeeze it, and now he's massaging that kale. You want to get in there and really give it a good massage. So we massage that kale. We're going to hit it with olive oil, lemon oil. He's going to squeeze fresh lemon in there, salt, pepper. And this is totally to taste. Some people like a lot of avocado, some people a little, more oil, more salt, whatever you want. So it's super simple. You can see you're making the dressing in the bowl. It's a one bowl salad. You just kind of throw everything in there, massage it up. So after we massage it, with the avocado, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, you can throw in, we like to throw in a grain. So this is more of a hearty salad. We're using quinoa tonight, the super grain. At the restaurant, we like to add cucumbers, onions, radish, and then fresh herbs. So tonight we're gonna be tossing in some parsley, chives, and cilantro. Kale can have just a touch of bitterness to it, and those fresh herbs definitely lighten that. And you can use anything you want. You can throw basil in there, mint in there. They all go good, whatever you have laying around. Just kind of clean out the fridge, throw it in the bowl, boom.
Okay.
You got dinner. And this is a dinner salad. So my wife and I, we grill a little protein at home. We'll make a salad, whatever we got left, and that's our dinner. It's especially in these hot summer nights. So we're lightly tossing the vegetables now. We did all the hard work when we put the kale in there and massaged it. Now you want to have a gentle hand. You don't want to be smashing the vegetables. You start bruising the radish and the onion and the cucumber, and they get watery. So we lightly toss that. And then we like to add a little crunch in there. So at the restaurant, we're using almonds. You can use walnuts, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts. It adds a little crunch, a little fat, a little texture. Last thing we're going to put in there is a little local cheese. Orland Farmstead, if you haven't had them, they make a lot of amazing cheeses. They deliver to us twice a week. It's a super amazing local cheese company. They make a lot of product. We're using their feta because kale needs some fat to it. So we use the olive oil, avocado, and the cheese. So that's pretty much it. So we're gonna serve it up. We're gonna put a little grilled prawn on there, let you guys try it.